shave your leg first. I got all the pictures you sent. Lift your leg up. Everything makes sense to me. Everything makes sense to me. So I'm just ready to go. It was around, I thought, like this, right? Just around the knee.
Yeah, just around the knee.
Yeah, I probably should have told you to shave, but it's all good. Both sides right here, like this. I think it was one that was like this. And then the whole leg.
And the whole leg. Shit, I want to come back, try to see, because schedule real tight. I want to finish this damn sleep.
Yeah.
I know we started it.
Yeah. It looked good, though. It's good. It
I feel like it's good.
fresh. It look like you got it recently. I don't like looking at old work, and I'll be like, dang, I could have did that better. But you never know what happened. It could have been the client. It could have been me. It could have been the equipment. You know what I'm saying? So many little factors. But so I like to see when a tattoo heal fine. I did it a while back.
It's about 2 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought it was like 2 years.
I think it might have been around that time, to be honest. I know it was a while ago.
Yeah, 304. It's 2025. Be kind of tricky. Being your, let me get the back of your leg.
Nah, shit. When I want some more tats off, shit, I already will call. Tap in with.
Yeah, I had retired for a second though.
You just what? Why?
I had retired. You didn't know I retired?
I didn't. Shit.
Yeah, I had retired for like 6 months. I was gonna stop tatting and just focus on theater and painting and stuff.
Nah, that painting, that shit. That's why I asked. I was like, damn, it's you?
Yeah, I did all
That
those
shit,
paintings in
that
the
shit
front.
hard as fuck.
Yeah, all of those paintings in the front is mine. People always say, ask me that, they be like, you painted that?
That's why I had that. I was like, damn, this shit hard as fuck.
Yeah, I be like, yeah, your boy a real artist, man. Your boy just ain't out here
Bullshit.
tatting it, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Nah, but I was gonna stop and just strictly focus on theater and painting, cause tatting had burned me out being around the people, and obviously you didn't know, so I'm just gonna say it. My wife had passed away.
Damn.
The same week we got married, she passed away.
Damn.
So it kind of crushed me and put me in a different mental state. So that was the main reason. But you know, turned me into a single dad.
Damn.
And a workaholic.
I know that shit was hard, like especially with the kids.
It was hard at first because you run out of money, you run out of time, you don't got. It's some aspects of it is still hard because I don't have help, bro. Like literal, I be even with this, like how she doing the dance classes back there. We doing those camps and stuff together. But if some of my instructors not available, I be tied up. It's hard. I can't make the flyer, promote it, hold the space, teach the class, you know what I'm saying, and do what I gotta do. So you need a team, and if those are your AirPods, if they're not available, man, it'd be tough.
Nah, I know some shit like that. Well, I don't know, but I know some shit like that probably make or break a person.
Yeah.
I was talking to some of my my homeboys back in college. I was like, bro, what do you think a worse feeling is, like losing your mama or losing like the love of your life?
Well, I lost both.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I said love of my life. Like that's just. I feel like with your parents, they come out the womb. That's like you expect it to be love. But like.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
You fine.
It's different for me because I've been through a lot. I done been shot. I done been stabbed. I done been to jail. I just commented this on a girl post recently. Like, she was like, yeah, you did all this stuff. And I was like, you got to think all the stuff I've been through. I was basically adopted. I was brought in through my mom's sister. my aunt raised me, and I didn't. When I met my actual parents, we never had a connection. Like we never had any emotional moment, you know, in my life. And 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 my mom died. You know, it kind of hurt me, even though I didn't know her. But she just died one day, and it's like,
Well, I didn't even know you. Yeah.
yeah. So for me, it's different because I'm not really sure. I'm not really like, you know, mine was more so the wife, because man, we off and on broke up, get back together, and we finally was like, we finna do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's make it work.
That shit making me want to cry right now. Fuck! Ah, you good. You gotta toughen up when you're a man. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
I feel like society make us like you gotta be tough.
Yeah, but shit, we do, cause you can't be no bitch, bro. You can't like live. I can't believe my voice just cracked. My voice never cracked. Like I always be like in tough mode. I be in man mode. But I can't believe that. I literally cannot believe that just happened to me.
Nah, I was telling my homeboys, I was like, I really fuck with having deep conversations.
Yeah.
Cause you really get to know a person.
Yeah.
Just like how they mind thinking shit like that.
Yeah. Well, at least you know mine think that I'm supposed to be tough at all times, and my voice just cracked like a little hoe.
No,
Oh, I forgot I was recording. And it cracked on camera. That's wild. But yeah, man, it hurts, bro. Cause like, not only was that like my person, we had a lot of people don't get the opportunity to like, you know, have that moment to where you marrying somebody that you done playing games with, that you're like, we're gonna do this, like, you know what I mean? Let's lock in and do it. Yeah. And that happened with me, you know what I'm saying? I got locked in with someone that was like, we're gonna do theater, we're gonna do plays, we're gonna make money, this is how we're gonna operate. And then immediately lost her. And had to recover instantly, you know what I'm saying? So, that shit, and I had to process it instantly. You know, that's the part I feel like I don't really get credit for, from like some of her family and friends and some of mine, is because people don't really understand, like, you really, as a guy, you don't have time to be emotional about everything. You really got to get to it, you know. So some people didn't like that I was trying to like, not trying to, but I was really fighting my emotions. Like some people didn't like that, but I was like, I gotta process this one way or another. You know what I mean? So, man, that sucked, bro. It still sucks.
How your kids doing?
My kid is better than me, but because you know, to be honest, it's different for them. You know, it's everybody grieves differently. You know, it might hit them when they're older. You know what I'm saying? It might take a second. It might take, you know, life gonna have its ups and downs, but I just gotta make sure I can, you know, really be there for them. But they handle it. It's just they kids, bro. You know how kids are. They ain't aware enough to really know how they being affected. Like when I was younger, and they told me all these stories about times where I was gonna go to, I might have was gonna go to another family, or you know, they had to go court for me and all this stuff. When I was a kid, I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about TV.
Trying to be a kid,
Yeah.
Shit.
So I know it's gonna hurt her when she's older, but you know, I can't do nothing but be there. Like you can't bring the person back, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You got daughters, right?
I got 2 daughters.
That's a blessing.
I got 2 piece.
I know. It'd be like if you had like a little boy, it'd be kind of.
It would be.
I feel like a baby girl needs her mama.
Man, kids need their parents, bro. I hate when people be making that dialogue about this person need this person, bro. Kids need their parents, bro. Like, coming from a guy who didn't have his parents, I did a lot of growing up that I shouldn't have experienced. Like, you know, there's a benefit to me not having my parents that a lot of kids didn't get to mature as fast as me, and they didn't have to like grind like I did. But there is a benefit in being loved by somebody, and the actual one of the things about parenting that's overlooked, especially in our community, bro, it's like they don't realize we're creating messed up people, like fucked up people, like people you call misogynists, people you call narcissists, people, females you call sluts, you know, men that you call, he is pedophile, all this stuff. A lot of that stuff is rooted in how that person was raised, bro. And people don't want to admit that. They don't realize how bad of a job they're doing towards their kids sometimes. So you have to be so involved as a man and as a woman. There's exceptions, you know what I mean? There's people who, oh, my dad raised me and I was successful, or my mom raised me and I did this.
Yeah.
Man, but I don't want to play the odds. I don't want to play those games. Let's go into this with the data. The data say 2-parent household is better. Let's be better, bro.
A loving household.
Yeah, the cross going in front of the leg.
The cross going in front of the leg.
All right. But yeah, let's be better, bro. People be playing all these word games and putting themselves against each other and all that, and we need to stop doing that shit. We need to stop doing that shit. That's how you end up with all this BS, like all this bullshit about how this person do this and this person do that. That's how you end up with that. Know your worth. God created you different. It's hard.
Yeah, I'm big on like just being original, be yourself.
Yeah.
One thing I hate is a fake ass person. Like a person that's trying to, I don't know how to explain, just a fake ass person. Just be original. Be you.
Mm-hmm.
You're you for a reason. God created you for a reason.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to get spiritual, just be you.
Yeah. It is spiritual, but I feel you. Yeah, be you, man. It's hard though. It's hard to be you in America.
It is.
We live in a country that is so much freedom that you don't even realize like what the freedom doing to you. Like you don't even realize like how spoiled it's making you, how entitled it's making you, and all that. So, man, it ain't easy, man. Know your worth. God created you different. I probably gotta erase that, but we gonna see. Cause I don't like all these gaps and stuff. I'm about to do the same thing, but I'm about to change this. Cause I don't like how there's no space in between the letters. Know your worth. God created you different. If I can get God created. Know your worth. God created you. Yeah, I got it. I was just doing a little test run to make sure I could fit it how I thought I could. Now let me tell you what I'm doing before. I know I went from serious talk mode about life to drawing on you, but what I dislike is when you read it, there's no space in between the letters.
Mhm.
So I'm just about to shift the letters to, I'm gonna keep the same font and everything, but I'm gonna shift the letters to make it to where it's a space in between. It's space in between it now.
No, you're good.
So I am changing the font on the one going across, but the one going down, I'm not. Does that make sense?
No, I do.
Yeah. Cause it didn't really, and then we gonna spell check it. Yeah, we gonna spell check it, but at least you know what I'm talking about. Right.
No, I fuck with how you
Change it.
draw it out.
Yeah.
Like, I know some artists, do the print shit.
Yeah, well,
Put it on there.
if you keep printing tattoos, they only gonna look one way. You know, the body curves, the body moves around. You want to make it. I want my tattoo to curve with your body. I don't want my tattoo to be static in this one spot.
Oh, I got you.
If your shoulder curve, I want my tattoo to curve. I don't want it stuck in one spot. And that's what I was trying to do right there. So I'm gonna shade around that, and then you want it to just be you, right, on the back of your leg or the side.
It's on the side.
So this go on the back then.
That going back in.
So what's gonna go on the other side? Nothing.
I was gonna do this in the front and then that. Okay, that was supposed to go in the back.
And then the other one on the side.
You know what? We can freestyle that.
Okay,
shit.
okay.
We can put
Okay.
the big one on the back and then the.
I'll figure it out. Cause the quote with it, a man who stands for nothing will fall for anything. Alright, let me see like this. I'm gonna put that on this side. Don't worry. I'm gonna figure that. Don't worry.
Nah, I knew for a fact that you'll get the shit. I knew for a fact that you get the shit.
Yeah, nah, don't worry about it. I got it. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna extend the other one this way. Let me see something. Just be, you good.
This is exactly why I came.
No, you straight. Let me see. Let me see something. Yo, come here.
Yeah,
I'm back here.
in the room right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the same person? Okay.
Yeah.
She back there. All right.
Okay.
All right, cool. So boom. So, and then the claws on the quote. You fear no evil. Bad. Crosses. Quote. Bad.
So what you feel like was like next for you? And just like list your career.
I'm gonna continue. I think that the theater has took a hold on me because she had a big impact on you know, that's a traumatizing experience. So it's something hard to give up. I wanted to quit tattoos and do it, you know. So that's should be enough of an explanation to show you that that's a big deal. But I think that that's where it's at. Actually, I just wrote a few plays. I wrote that I'm doing. I'm doing Cleopatra in 2026. I'm doing Salem Witch Trial October, and I'm doing what am I doing? Oh, Who Stole the Mona Lisa? Another play I wrote. Cause a lot of my plays be like about actual stuff that really happened in real life. I like to do stuff that educate people, bro. So, you know, and that's my lane. Like, I don't try to go to nobody else's lane. I don't try to do nothing that don't fit me. You know, that's what I like to do, so I do it. So, the theater is what's next, you know. The theater, man. Alright, and then we'll just be, and I'm gonna draw the other one. You're gonna be laying down on your yeah. Man, just be you and a quote. Just be you. You say you value conversation though?
I do. I value just deep conversation. I feel like just our society, our world, nobody want to have those tough conversations no more.
I feel you. God created, know your worth. UDIFFERENT. I feel like it's gonna fade away, so I might as well leave it like this for now. Nah, I'm gonna just draw it just in case it don't fade. If it don't fade, that'll be perfect. Oh man, but yeah, ain't nothing wrong with a serious conversation every now and then. That shit is needed. It's needed, man. We gotta release that. You gotta get that out of you, to be honest with you. Oh, that's on the back though. It's cursive on the back, right? This is true. A man who stands for nothing will fall for anything. This is true. All right, I'm about to text you all these pictures. You're gonna be our first spell check. So while I'm chatting, if you see anything that may stand out, you can look it up so I can correct it. I'm gonna send you this picture. I'm gonna send you that picture. I'm gonna send you the other one. Let me see. Now, let me see. There ain't no words over there. Let me get a close up on this one. Create my own reality. Everybody put me to work, but that's why I was like, man, I can do that for the special. Might as well like save you some money. I'm gonna just do this instead. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it.
You would have saw it anyways when we went on there. You probably would have been like, what's this?
I didn't even pay attention.
You wouldn't have paid attention?
I didn't pay attention.
Oh,
to
okay.
it.
Okay. That makes it even funny then. Oh, man.
I was gonna get my arm. He brought out everything. And I was thinking like, damn, this shit look kind of like. And then I looked in the mirror when it was done. I was like, damn, this shit hard. Everything came out the way. This shit hard as fuck.
Yeah, drawing it is crazy because I just be moving with a marker.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like everything looked black. And you sprayed it off. It came out. I was like, oh, this shit tough in a bitch.
Yeah, I be moving, man. Man, the thing about these tats is like, it's a way for artists to, make a career and make money doing something if they actually love it. Some people just love the money, but I love the art. So the people made me want to stop,
Yeah.
But never was
The art.
Yeah, it never was the art that made me want to stop. Let me go check on them in the dance class back here.
I'll tap in with Kevo Tat, man. Tap in with Kevo Tattoos. Amazing man. Even better tattoo artist. Matter of fact, tattoo artist, even better man. My bad.
Hey, stream, I gotta let y'all see Angel back here doing her thing. So, here go his design for his tat. That's just the front. He getting the back of his leg too. And back here, Angel is teaching a ballet class. Alright. Get back to the tat. She back there going in, bro.
Class.
Man, got me wanting to do some ballet. I was about to say, I need to close the door because the door's gonna work. Hey, I'm doing a tattoo. I don't want to give you the wrong price off the top of my head, but just go to the website. I'm about to type it in. Bro, I literally just asked somebody for that. Ready for this big ass leg tattoo?
No choice.
Man, that boy said you ain't got no choice. It's just. choice.
As a man can't be no bitch.
Facts. We ain't got no choice, man. Okay. I don't for this torch. Time for the torch. Did you spell check this for me?
I do.
I be spell checking everything. I don't care. Say God, I still double check. I had did a tat and I put Genesis on there. And I told the girl to spell it out for me while I'm writing. And somebody was like, how you don't know how to spell Genesis? I said, hey man,
Gotta double check.
it ain't that I don't know how to spell it. You gotta check. We human. Computers make mistakes, shit.
It's better to double check.
Autocorrect be fucking up all the
Exactly. And I be
time.
fucking up.
Yeah.
But that's the damn computer stuff.
For real. Hey, I be butchering stuff. I be like, bro, that's not what I said. That is not my address. That is not my name. That is not. Yeah, I be butchering it.
Hey, I fucking up. Just tell you something.
The English language is bullshit.
That's the damn computer.
English language is wild, though. But yeah, what I'm trying to build here, man, you see how she back there teaching the dance? I'm trying to build something that the city just never had. It's almost like a reliving of my childhood a little bit, like what I would have wanted.
Are you from Houston?
Yeah, I'm from Houston. I got my own day in Houston. Yeah, the mayor gave me my own day. It's a Kevo day in Houston. I have my own day. But what I would have wanted to have, especially being in the hood, like we don't get stuff like no art studio, especially owned by no black man. You know what I'm saying? Like the money be through somebody else. There'll be a bunch of other people involved. They don't even let us be the face of stuff. Men usually, usually if a black man is the face of something, it's independent. There ain't nobody else money behind him. Have you had a chance to watch Tyler Perry new movie yet?
I think my pops literally told me about it. He thinking about said I watched it last night.
Yeah, I want to watch it. Based on what everybody's saying online, it's another one of the movies where showing struggles of somebody with a black woman going through. But I love Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry, a career motherfucker for real.
Bro, I love Tyler Perry, bro. I don't like Tyler Perry.
I love Tyler Perry.
I love Tyler Perry, bro. Bro, my favorite person probably ever. All my favorite people are artists, but Tupac is one of them, right? Bro, Tyler Perry is getting close. He's getting real close to like being like my favorite person ever. I really think he's that amazing. Cause I've done so much stuff in my life. I know how hard it is to do something. Like I seen Jordan say something one day, like he did the Last Dance documentary, and he was like, you know, y'all don't know what it takes to win. You know, you never won nothing. And bro, I feel that so much. I have all of these awards from art, right? All of these certificates, awards, contests I won, whether it be painting, drawing, writing, anything, right? You know, people will still not know, you know, who I am. But the thing, even tattoo, I got tattoo awards. The thing is, I can compete. You know, it's a big difference, bro. And I feel like, you know, as an artist, when Tyler Perry is working, and I seen all, you can see most of his career in his work. It's like, how can you not respect that? This man has his own studio, acres of land, um, filming, renting it out for people to film. You know, I got my own studio here in Houston. We have my studio, but I don't own the land.
Yeah.
But this is more than what another person may have. You know what I mean? This is a giant step for a lot of people, but that's why I respect it, bro, because it's so hard. And people don't be understanding how much you grinding to get, you know, what you have. Like, it's like it goes almost unnoticed, bro. Like, and you got those who respect it. But when we talking about it going unnoticed, you gotta support it. Ain't no way these summer camps and stuff we doing back there, bro. Ain't no, that's supposed to be packed, sold out. We in here teaching classical theater. Your kid, you, whoever, because it's for all ages. Bro, we back there teaching the crucible, bro. You know, people spending a summer on a damn phone screen. Not the people that's coming in here. And then we still got more plays coming out. And it's not, I'm not saying that to like, in a bragging way, I'm saying, people don't, you don't just wake up overnight and just do this. This stuff is dope. This stuff ain't no joke. It's not easy. You know, if it was easy, everybody would be doing plays. Everybody would be trying to run classical academic summer camps. Yo, man, you do what you care about, bro. So since I care about this shit so much, I see that much value in it. Why not teach it? Why not keep doing it? But this place supposed to be packed. That dance, she doing a dance. She holding a free dance class right now. She got like 3 students.
She's crazy.
It's supposed to be packed, bro.
Especially it's free.
Yeah, in terms of quality, especially because it's her, the quality that she provides. And she did the choreography for every stage play I did. She did the only job I didn't do. Because people be like, you do everything. I was like, shit. Not really. You know, they ain't seeing all the other people work, but man, she did one of the only jobs I couldn't do. But man, it's crazy, man. It's supposed to be jam packed, and it's black owned, especially with our people. My camps, and it's no offense to the white folks and Hispanics, I love y'all, I appreciate y'all. But that's what my camp's full of, the Asians. Because they see value in that. They see value in like, oh, this is gonna make my kid more social, this is gonna make my kid more, you know, talkative, read better, comprehend better.
And they should create their own culture, don't see that.
I can't say they don't see it. But I can say they're not showing up. You know what I mean? I can't say they don't see it because, you know, you'll see somebody randomly. I'll see somebody randomly somewhere and they'll be like, oh man, I see you doing your thing. I see all this stuff. I had no idea you were seeing it, you know, because I don't ever see y'all. Like, even in my last stage play, I think that's the most black people I ever saw in my stage play. The last one, the Who's Stolen Mona Lisa. Maybe like 300-400. But man, you know, it's a thing about not knowing as well. That go with advertising, because you know that we can't just not put it all on our people. But I'm just being real. Our people don't be making it any easier. But they should be the main ones supporting it though, not the last ones. I guess that's my point. I know this hurt under this knee, boy.
out. You just don't think about it.
Hopefully.
It just shit, motherfuckers be getting tattooed on their heads. So I mean, I heard the chest is the worst.
Man, to me, the stomach is on men.
Stomach.
Yeah, most of the men that I've tatted, they stomach hurt, and most of the women, they say they foot hurt the most.
I got a homegirl, she had to stop getting her ribs. She was getting I forgot she was getting her ribs, but she couldn't even finish. She said that shit hurt so bad.
See, this spot don't take ink oil, but I'm gonna dig it in there. I'm gonna try to get in there as much as I can. If I have to touch it up, I'm gonna try to touch it up. But just in case you're wondering why it's so painful right here.
No,
Because that spot does not take ink. Around that knee don't take ink. So you have to dig in people's skin.
how you feel about them? Your tattoo artists, how you feel about them like celebrities? They go under anesthesia and do like their full back down.
Man, they can afford it, do it. I feel like if you can afford it, why not? Because you ain't gotta feel nothing. If I knew an anesthesiologist or anesthesiast, however you say it, and they wanted to link up and do that, I would. Because that would be a nice.
I know they be having about 3-4 tattoo artists at one time.
Yeah, you can make a lot of money doing that too, because you can do whatever you want. We restricted not only to what the client wants, but to their movement. We restricted to the level of pigment their skin can take, naturally, how much we can overwork them.
Yeah.
I'll say this much though, if you're going under anesthesia, your tattoo gonna be scabbed up.
For real?
Because the artists want to get all that ink in there. They don't really want to go over it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So they can afford to like dig in there more and really kind of, on certain parts, tear that person's skin up a little bit. It'll heal eventually, but I know for sure I wouldn't put it past most artists. They'll be like, man.
I don't remember really having like this when we did. I don't really remember it killing.
Yeah. No, it only really color is like the main thing that be scabbing.
Okay.
Like color tattoos. Like a lot of black tattoos don't scab a lot. But color tattoos just take so much ink that they sound like they're done back there. 11 door? Bet, yeah, no. No, same way over here.
If you could move to a different city or country or state, what would you?
Probably New York, where theater is more popular.
I had it in my head that you was gonna say New York.
Cause theater is more popular. Like I love Houston, but I can't force something to work, you know. So maybe when I'm done with this studio, I'll see how this goes. And see how business is and decide if I want to stay in that. It's probably move, but yeah, probably move to New York. I'm about to drop a trailer to my next stage play. I don't know if you've ever seen any of my stage plays, but I filmed a few of them. So you have?
I don't think I have.
I filmed a few of them now on YouTube. I'm about to drop a trailer to one called Adam's Apple. It's about, it's more of it's fiction, but it's about Adam and Eve and about how important forgiveness is. Cause like when I was younger, I'm not one of them people who like just be talking. I actually read the Bible, and not like a few pages. I actually read the Bible a few times, like the entire book, especially when I was locked up. I read it twice when I was locked up. But I always used to think about like how in the Bible God didn't like really forgive Adam and Eve. He just punished them. You know what I mean? So I use the idea, the concept of forgiveness to write about how as humans we're actually more forgiving than God is, but at the same time, like, we kind of beg for that particular mercy. Especially when we're being tempted by what we would call the devil. So I wrote a comedy. It's a comedy. It's not like a serious play. I made it sound kind of serious just now. It's a comedy. I'm about to do a trailer. Next week or the week after? I'm waiting until my accounts get more consistent to put it out. Feeling overall.
It's really not that bad. I think I got a high pain tolerance in general.
It's good.
I think my worst tattoo so far been on my wrist.
All the places in there, the smallest
That
place.
shit was on my veins and this bone. That shit hurt so bad.
Was it the mental of it bothering you or the
It
actual
was the
pain?
pain. And I don't know if it was heavy. I got these, I think when I first started eating this, I think about 5 years ago. I don't really remember. I was like, God damn, that shit was like. I think the worst part of this was so far, like me.
When I be recording, when I be chatting, I be forgetting I'm recording. Cause you're supposed to kind of like engage and talk to the stream and stuff. I be forgetting, so I'm sorry, y'all. I know that I'm just over here chatting, and if y'all looking at that screen right now, y'all just watching me chat, but at least sometimes me and him talking. Okay. Turn back to the sound of the tech. No. Put it down. Turn to the side. Yeah, like that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me go check on you. She want me to check the AC. String that bitch is lighted. If my phone died while I'm streaming, I'm gonna put this tattoo on my Instagram. So y'all be able to see it. Don't worry. I ain't even grab me nothing to eat. Let me get to the tech, man.
I'm sure I eat.
Yeah, you gotta eat.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
gotta
eat.
pass out.
You gotta eat when you get to that. You gotta eat. You gotta eat.
At home with he got his first tattoo.
Let your leg like swing over to the side, like let it drop it over, like the chair. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I'm about to do this.
Oh. I had a homeboy and he got his first tat. His first tat went to his sleeve and he ain't know no better. He didn't eat.
Yeah, you
Passed
pass
out
out.
right
Yeah, you
in.
pass out. Yeah, you pass out. You gotta you have to have nourishment in your body. Sugar, salt, minerals, vitamins. Cause your body be fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot you said the knee was the hardest part. crazy. You was with him when he passed out?
I think his girlfriend was. He was one of my teammates.
Oh yeah.
And she told us.
Yeah, it's
she was
crazy
freaking
when
out.
somebody passed out. Yeah, because they just fall, and the tattoo artist just be chilling because we so used to it. We'd be like,
She said he was literally in the chair. Next thing you know, he literally just collapsed over. Tattoo.
sweat.
Tattoo artist asked her, did you eat some? She was like, I don't know. He was like, oh shit, this motherfucker passed out.
If the tattoo artists know better, they gonna be calm. But if they ain't never experienced it, they gonna freak out. I've seen a few people freak out. I mean, passed out. I've seen a few passed out. I don't know why I just thought of this, but you seen the movie Sinners?
Sinners, I did. I just seen it like 32, I think.
Sinners is hard. I like
Sinners was fucking hard.
I like Sinners.
And people have to know because at first I really was like, well, like what the fuck is a plot? And then I did more research and I was like, that shit is crazy. Even to think about just to make a movie like that, I was like, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, it was nice. I loved it. It's crazy what you can do when you get an opportunity in a bag that you know, if that bag, we can't afford that.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we got the idea and the skill to make something come alive.
Mm-hmm.
We just need somebody with the bread to believe in us.
That movie is hard as fuck, I know.
Yeah, Sinners is hard. You could do it.
I was supposed to go see it a couple weeks ago. I just didn't. I got to.
Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna do this so you can somewhere like lay that way here.
You ever been to Los Angeles before?
Yeah, I've been there late a lot.
I ain't never been there.
I got homeboys there too. I'm close to
How's like the culture out there?
It's cool, bro. To be honest, LA, bro, is what's live about LA is the weather, bro. The weather's so good, bro. It makes you wanna never.
Is it like humid, like Texas humid out there? Like how does it feel like here?
Did you just say that?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's
yeah, you
hot
did
as
say you
fuck,
don't know.
It's hot as fuck these days.
No, you don't know about LA one?
I don't.
You
I
never
ain't
heard
been.
that term?
I ain't never been ever.
You ain't about being. You never heard the term like LA weather?
I ain't never heard it before either. No.
You serious?
I'm dead serious. I never heard it.
I'm about to blow your mind. You ain't never heard of LA
I
weather?
ain't never heard it, y'all.
Bro, at nighttime,
Mm-hmm.
it's a breeze. A cool breeze because it's so close to the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Every night, never changes.
I mean, that's some shit. I ain't never been to California, Florida.
Daytime, 70s, every day.
I play football, so it's so fucking hot outside.
Yeah, Texas hot. Texas, that's the worst thing about us.
You been to like Arizona before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Houston hotter than Arizona.
Dry, yeah, I could say that dry ass.
The air dry, but Houston hotter than Arizona. When people told me Arizona was hot, that's from there, I was like, wait till y'all come to Houston.
This shit would literally choke you. It's
Mhm.
so damn moist.
But yeah, Houston the hottest place I ever been to. But you know, the thing is, other than the culture of people being kind of slow to get on the stuff, because Houston people are kind of like behind. Like, they don't get it. They don't really understand complex stuff. I'm serious. They like somebody came in here and was like, they had a criticism of what was going on, and somebody was doing an event in the back. I mean, you're sitting here. This is two separate places.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, y'all should just have that event somewhere else, because this is a tattoo shop. This ain't a tattoo. This is a whole. This is a whole other area that you don't even know exists unless you come on back here. You know what I mean? They so small-minded, bro. But in LA, you say you never been to LA? It's places like this everywhere, bro. It's coffee shops. You'll be in a coffee shop and they'll have a whole art studio downstairs. You'll be in a retail store, and they'll have a tattoo shop upstairs. Like, Houston just so.
I know for sure I don't want to go there.
I don't know. People in Houston slow. I'm not gonna lie. You can kind of get away with some stuff out here too, because it takes them so long to catch on.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't the scamming type, but I've seen it. I've seen a lot of people get scammed in Houston because people don't know no better. Like, people so green, and they don't think they are. They think they're the ones doing the playing.
Yeah, I think I don't raise family.
You don't want to do what?
Raise my family either.
I don't either, but I ain't found no spouse that I can really make that move with. And if I make that move on my own, it'll be harder.
Yeah.
But I would prefer to do that with a woman, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you kind of want humans not meant to be alone, bro, and do shit alone. Like, we meant to thrive as a species, as a unit, as a group, as a team. But yeah. Which is
I ain't been before, but I want to check it out.
Florida.
Forward.
Dallas.
Dallas forward.
Well, it's Fort Worth, but they don't like when you call it Dallas, but they be hot.
I'd be mad as hell. My brother's the same damn thing.
They be like two different places. But I've been out there a few times. That's when the state fair is. So you never been in the state? How long you been in Houston? You not from
I've been Houston my whole life. I just never. I've been in Dallas when I was younger, but just can't remember it.
Oh, if you were young, you ain't.
Yeah, I remember.
That's how my little daughter is. She done been so many places. She done been like, I don't remember that.
I've been in Florida, been in Nashville, Tennessee, been in Memphis.
Yeah, you don't remember the But you know, Dallas, that's where the state fair is.
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard of the state fair?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, man. It's cool to go, especially if you got kids with you. It's a nice outing. It's a nice outing.
I'm for sure. I'm making my way right now.
Yeah, it's to me, it's family. It's a family thing. It's something you'll enjoy with the family. It ain't really like it can be a friend group thing, but it ain't the same. Cause it's so the state fair is so family friendly. If it's friend group, y'all might have to be a little older, or depend on the group.
Mm-hmm.
Like a parent was just like, here go the money, y'all go to the state fair. You know what I mean? It's a nice adventure. That'll be pretty dope. Hey,
Hey.
you back there dancing too?
Mm-mm.
You not dancing today?
No, they just won't let me.
Anika,
She had trouble. I heard that mama.
I heard it too.
Like when the mama's voice came out. Get your. Sound like they're having a good time. Pen feels.
It's fire. It's so good.
So they hang over again. Okay, we fine. Over halfway done. How you feeling? Good, man. So all we gotta do is the back of the leg now. We'll be done. Now I gotta figure out how to stream and keep my phone charged at the same time. I hear
I
that.
thought you would have a.
I hear all that people. I'm pretty sure there's something that exists for streamers to keep that all going.
Especially on the ring light, I thought they would have a hookup you can keep your phone connected to.
It gotta be. I just don't know. I'm gonna look it up.
Probably on Amazon for sure.
It gotta be. I'm just so out of touch with what to use because I just started streaming. And I don't know, but I'm sure it is.
many sessions do you do?
She usually do like 2 hours. I think she's doing 3 hours today. She usually do 2 hours and she take a break and do another 2 hours. Alright, let me draw the rest of your tab on there. Let me check my battery over here. We good. We 86.
That should be swollen up like a little everything.
Yeah. So the back of the leg, you just gonna lay on your stomach. And let me see something. Is it possible for you to sit like that? For me to do this part?
Yeah,
Just this part, not the back.
No, yeah.
Alright, bet. Get off the chair over here with flexible you were, you know what I'm saying? so.
Watch it, and listen to music in the background. You get that good vibe. She got that shit going like this.
She got the monetization completely off. Ain't no way we can know that. She don't know. She don't know. She ain't doing no for sure. I do not own the copyright to this music. She don't know no better. She don't know I'm streaming back then. So I'm sorry to the artists who sold this video. But I have to be mad at your song right now. But your song is costing me money. Tell us to make content to make money and they delete the content that's copyright. Song down though. Makes my client happy. Give them some of the vibe too. Y'all done?
Yes, yes. I was coming to say thank you.
No problem, no problem. The camps are on KevoCamps.com. You got it on Eventbrite or you got it off the?
Eventbrite, yeah, my brother
Okay.
sent it to me.
Yeah, so yeah, the Eventbrite was, I don't know if it had the actual website link on there, but you got her number, we'll text it to you. Did she give you her contact?
No, I think I can pull it up. I think it's KevoCamps.com.
Yeah, Kevo Camp, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Summer
A
camp.
good thing, my wife can see that,
All right.
that you're doing that.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
No, I'm saying good thing you did, because that's all she wants.
Oh,
Tattoo head.
Oh,
So good thing she didn't see it.
Yeah, he's
yeah.
worth it. It hurt like him, it's worth it.
All right, you have a good day, and thanks again for the
No
opportunity.
problem, no problem.
Okay.
Let me see. Other stuff. Does she do any acting?
Yeah.
Does she do any acting?
At school, when she had a little plays and stuff
We
like that.
have 4 acting instructors for the acting camp classes.
Okay, we'll check into that.
All right, cool. It's the same website.
Same
We'll
thing?
do some of this, yeah.
Okay, I'll check it once I get home.
All right, have a good one, man.
All right.
Yeah. It's a good thing she didn't see she'll want one. She gonna work that.
Gotta go through pain, but shit, I mean, it's worth that. At least you got another pain.
True. Now let's see what we came up with. Is it let's see. Creator of my own reality. God created you different. Know your worth.